Clowney in it forward. Dimon out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Brooklyn. Here's Clowney. Boom! He jams it straight for Brooklyn. They've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Dimon. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Gave up the farm, and that's the risk reward that you play with as a general manager.
And Claxton throws it for New York. They've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And Hart with a basket on the assist from
Not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Dimon. Oh, and makes it with the kick. And Shams, we're seeing a transition in regional media, the RSN, the Regional Sports Network.
Flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewer, especially here at 2K TV. But the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
Cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout.
Just looks don't equate to points.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you.
No has a green light to fire away.
Well, we know about three-pointers, but rim threats provide that counterbalance.
And guys who can protect and punish the rim while also being able to move their feet. You need to...
Here's Dimon. Brunson defending to the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
They've shown so much...
Really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Buries it from 3.
The three-point shot of time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Good
move down there inside.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Claxton. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn.
They've controlled.
Will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Brunson outside. Sinks it from...
Don't expect Brunson to miss many of those.
4 seconds separating the shot game clock.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Dimon, that's good. Scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace.
I'm just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Filling up. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Diawara in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. Okay.
Well, it's fluid BA, and Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me.
Boston Iron.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Kept alive. Outside man. Pass to Clowney. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Clowney's got
Fender from deep. Very tough to contain outside the arc.
Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jumper.
Just he can score.
And almost all of the lottery picks in this year's draft coming out of college. Shams, what
would if they're being drafted? So the NIL money at play is the biggest story. Players no longer have to necessarily sack if they can get the big bag, the nice pocket change as well. So whether you stay in college or go to the NBA draft, whether you want to stay abroad, but in most cases enter.
Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Shamet comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride.
Coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Clowney. It's good on the putback. Nets leading by 17. And Shams, you're always ready to break a story. Is there ever a chance for you to unplug? Knicks trail by 19. Brunson finds Anunoby. Out to Bridges. Back to Towns. Uses the glass to finish the leg. Minute 32 left in the half. And Claxton throws it.
Story here with us. Now that would have been a true Shams moment.
Porter gets the bucket.
Time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated.
A shooter like Porter has no trouble with the mid-range. He makes it look almost easy.
Down. 31. Here's Anunoby. Drops in the layup for 2. Inside. And Claxton throws it in at the 5, down low. Here's Mann. That one drops, and it comes off an assist.
In this one, he's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
They grab their own miss. Fires the 3, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
and the swap from the Suns. Also, the Nets got Mikal Bridges, who they shipped to the Knicks for 5 more first-rounders. Now that's how you reboot. Leave it to just the bigs to do the rebounding. They get in there and do the dirty work themselves.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said,
All in to surround him with talent.
Pass to Porter, shoots over Anunoby, and there's another one for Brooklyn. The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. And Anunoby gets it
Tremendously.
outside Porter. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it time. And then there's a time to hang. Anunoby, that's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Doing his work deep in the paint. He's got so many moves to beat you.
And Claxton throws it down.
Missed.
Hart from long range fires in the triple. Hart's got Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. His man. There's the drive.
Since halftime, they have
Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
and don't
42.
Over to the wing. Here's Clowney. And he bangs it home with one hand. He's got 11 rebounds in the game. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, BA, and they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
His man. Down low. Claxton. And Claxton. New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Towns. Yes. And a nice now tonight.
Some assertive play from Towns. Basic.
And the Nets shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. He gets it in there.
And trust, I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside. That's not going to get it.
To the inside. Count it.
They're playing
The board. Clarkson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Martin, the pass to Wolf. Martin with the buck. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Can they get it? And all around the rim that time. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. For 3, Bridges. Offensive board. Shots good by Hart. Here's Wolf. Robinson defending. Williams from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Bring on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
In this league. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nicholas. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Go home feeling good.
So we see the Nets taking this one wasn't even close. Waiting for a miracle that
Yeah, and this team was